Welcome to AI Skill Lab, the YouTube channel for discussing AI tools and its applicability. Have you ever wondered whether a chatbot like ChatGPT can solve the mathematical problems that is appearing in the real-time world? Actually, I have tested this capability of ChatGPT using one mathematical problems that is really appeared on the MBA admission test in India named CAT. So what I did, I have taken one example mathematical problems and I input that into ChatGPT conversation, and the results it has shown is so impressive. Let me share those conversation. So this is the question I am going to input to the ChatGPT, and it is solving the problem step by step. The answer in the dash shown is 10. Actually, the answer is correct because x plus y equal to 10 only. So I have verified. Let me explain how it's solved. It is giving some steps to solve it. Okay. So even we could learn how we can solve this kind of problem. So it is making this logarithmic form into the polynomial equation, such that it can factorize those equation and reduce that to finding the individual values. So it is making the x power 4 as x square plus 12, because in the logarithmic equation it is been mentioned both like this only, and then it is assuming z as x square and making that as a factorized form, and it is finding the value for x equal to 2. Okay, because z equal to 4 and x square equal to 4 and x should be 2, because we are telling that it is positive real numbers. So it is assuming that fact as all. So whatever we have input, so it is getting guidance from that input from question, and it is assuming the value as 2 for x, and it is solving the second equation, 3 log y x equal to 1, and as usual it is making that into the polynomial equation, y to the power 1 by 3 equal to x, and y should be x cube, which means y equal to 2 cube, that is 8. So after finding the values for x and y, it is just adding those values and giving the final answer as 10. The final answer is indeed correct. Okay, yeah. I just asked ChatGPT how it is solving the mathematical problem. So that is the first question I have for ChatGPT, because I have seen it solving the problem using some steps, and it used to do list. Whether those steps are available already in the internet or any web link, and it is presenting those data as a kind of output to us. Okay. So one good thing about the ChatGPT is it is able to describe about itself. Okay, so that is a very good thing. I have noted it down. So I just posted this question: for any mathematical problem, are you getting the content from the previously available data, or you are generating the steps using some algorithm? Yeah, it is recognizing that is a very good question, and it is listing how it is generating the solution. It is not from any statically available data previously solved by someone, but it is generating the dynamic data. So whenever we are presenting that mathematical problem, it doesn't rely on pre-existing data or pre-stored solutions for specific problems. Instead, what it is doing, it is analyzing the problem dynamically and using some algorithms and logical patterns which it has been trained, okay, during its development. It is generating the solution, and it is stating that that ChatGPT is not memorizing the specific problems. Okay, what does that mean? Every time you are giving the problem to solve, it is recalculating and doing the solution every time. Okay, step by step reasoning. So I think there is training data. It is internal to them. Okay, it doesn't give any elaborate on it, but I think it is saying that it has been exposed to vast amount of theoretical mathematical knowledge available ready made in the solution. Okay, so that's what it is reporting. And why it is thinking that it is working. Okay, so this is working because this knowledge is properly organized to understand our input and break down into some parts and apply the relevant formulas and methods and generally generate the solutions logically. So for this reason it is saying that yeah, the problem is able to be solved using the ChatGPT. Thanks for watching. See you in next video.